Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elson Cruz. Welcome back to Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts. We just got done with this area in the last part, so let's go ahead and head out of here. This is a dawn of a new recording day, even though, I don't know, doesn't really feel like it since, well, that was last night, so I guess that's understandable. But with that, we've obtained the Pumpkin Prince. Now, for the final level in this entire little spectrum of worlds, we've got ourselves an interesting one, to say the absolute least, but it's not terrible, it's not amazing. It does what it needs to do, and it's very short, so that's that's good for us. I like it a lot, but it's because it's short that I also enjoy it quite a bit as well. So yeah, fun stuff. We'll just go through this as quickly as possible, and I haven't upgraded my ship in a while, but we'll be getting an item here that'll make that a little bit better, so... And we've got a bunch of other crap that we need to equip on anyway, so... I guess that works in our favor as well. How are you guys doing? Today is October 20-something. I don't remember what day it is, but good things are happening, so that's kind of cool. I'm listening to the funeral right now by band horses, and it's weird. I don't know. Like, it's been a while since I listened to this song, and I'm like, dang, it's kind of depressing. It's kind of a downer song, you know? But I don't know. I've been on this Andrew Bird kick lately, so I've just been listening to a bunch of depressing music. I've actually written some really depressing songs too, like there was this one called Beginners, and it's kind of just like depressing. Like it's about like friendship, kind of like totally platonic friendship, and it's depressing as hell. And then there's another one I wrote that's literally called A Death, so I don't know, and it's just because that sounds, it's like, to play it in that way, it just feels right to sing that in that way, so I don't know, the lyrics are kind of obtuse. Like, I don't even know what they came from. I was just like, okay, what is easy for me to sing while I'm playing this? And like, I'm playing it in open G, which is kind of a weird tuning because you tune the fat E and the skinny E and the A string to like what, D A D G B E, I believe. No, something like that. And like the way I'm playing it, it sounds like, it took me forever to figure it out, but it sounds so much like Those to Come by the Shins, and that's on what it was on Shoots Too Narrow, I believe, is the last song. And I was like, what does that sound like? And it's just the way that I'm playing it. Like, it's different, but it's like similar enough to me to be like, huh, I wonder what that is. So I don't know. That'll probably just be a one-off, since it's kind of a depressing little ballad almost. But it's like not bad, because it's like really soft during the verses, and then during the chorus or whatever, it's just like open everything that sounds like a beautiful G, and then it sounds kind of cool. But I don't know. You guys might or might not see anything regarding that anytime soon, because I don't know. I kind of don't like getting permission to put up my stuff on YouTube, so quite gawky. It's a pirate ship. Oh, we're getting taken over by pirates now. It's like, what did we just got done with, well, we didn't just get done, but we had water pirates, whatever those things are called. Now we've got space pirates. That's fantastic. It's like, what is this, Metroid or something? I don't know. But this is an interesting world. It's pretty short. We're going to have to come back here a couple of times, which is a little annoying, but we do have a little bit of fun to be had here, so... I'm hoping to get a lot done in this area, in this recording session. I hope to get 3 keyholes sealed, believe it or not. But look at, okay, here we are at Neverland. Wait a minute, Neverland? This is a pirate ship. This isn't Neverland. Fantastic. Sora looks just as confused as we all are.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kairi!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later, they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance. You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kairi until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing! The hold is crawling with heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about getting off?
Oh, sorry.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. No, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Fantastic. So now we've got probably one of the more annoying characters in this section. We've got Peter Pan. Yes, I am not the biggest fan of this character, but, you know, as weird as it sounds, and contrary to a lot of people's opinions, I actually really like Hook. Have you guys ever seen that? Like, just because I watched it when I was younger, I just, like, there was something about it that I just really liked, like Dustin Hoffman as Hook, Peter Panning, or whatever. I thought it was kind of weird because, like, you know, I never saw, like, Finding Neverland or whatever, the Never-Ending Story, whatever. The one with Johnny Depp in it, I never saw that. Like, the only thing I've seen before was this. Oh, we've got Sora Shadows here, and if you can kill that, then you'll be good for some pretty good experience there. Case in point, Donald can now carry more items. Not that it matters, because it's so pointless for him to. Now, what's annoying is that Peter Pan is going to use obscene amounts of magic for no reason. Look, he already wasted more than half of his magic on that one enemy. And it's kind of annoying. I want to switch his stuff up real fast, but apparently there's still enemies alive. So here we are in the hold. This is like one of 3 rooms we're going to be on this entire ship, which is kind of a funny little thing, but I don't know. This ship is actually going to have a lot for us, so that's really good. Beating this area is probably going to yield one of the, like, higher reward where he says, oh, sweet, I got strength up. Anyone else? All right, thank you very much. So as for abilities for Peter Pan, so he's going to have, like, timeout, look at 2 magic to freeze enemies, and then Hummingbird, that one's kind of cool, but, like, for the most part, he's just not that good. So instead timeout, which costs 4 AP, I'm going to go with both treasure magnets just because I'd like to be able to collect some stuff. He's got a lot of critical hits, which is good, as well as Lucky Strike, and that's always a plus. Let's see, don't need anything for that. And then for ourselves, Strike Raid, I already showed all these, so we don't really have to bother. We're going to be getting a lot of new abilities here in a pretty short amount of time, because after this world, there's technically only one other world before we can head off to the end, but there's also so many side things we can do. And so we're actually, in terms of story, pretty close to the end. A lot still happens, but I would say we're probably more than halfway through at this point. There's still, like I said, so much we need to do, but still, it's not really an issue for us. So we got all this nonsense. Yeah. All right. So how you guys doing? My name is Ellison Cruz, and I'm having a good ass time playing this game. You guys know what I'm saying? What am I doing in here? We need to head drop down here. All right. So yeah, after this, after we seal the keyhole at Neverland, quote unquote Neverland, we've got a lot of other crap to do in finishing Pooh Land, and then I think we'll have something at Olympia, so that's going to be good for us. We're going to be getting a lot of extra stuff, and I'm pretty sure Peter Pan's already going to be using all his crap, so he also got his strength up. That's pretty good. So yeah, fortunately we don't use them that much. Ooh, Heartless Hunter. I think you get that for 2,000 Heartless kills. Took me damn near long enough to get that one. And there's still more levels to that, like other things. Oh, and it's also got an arrow ability. I think that's him, actually. It might not be, but yeah, whatever. I hear Californication going on in the back there, but no. It is, because that's the solo, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm listening to. So yeah, you notice these guys are dropping like lucid shards and stuff. That's all thanks to Mr. Peter Panning, ladies and gentlemen. That movie is like, wow. See, how does this count as Neverland? I don't know. We don't really have to kill these enemies. I would just like to be somewhere around level 40 before we go fight the mini-boss here in just a moment. Because we literally could just run over there, except there's still a lot of cutscenes that we have to do. Like, most of this area is cutscenes, and so I just don't want to, like, skip ahead and doing all this. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Donald and Peter Pan. There you go. Jeez. These guys. All right, so we just have to go up this one now. I'm just going to ignore those guys because we don't need to bother them. Donald, why do you keep using thunder? You know how much that sucks, man. Ugh.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try? Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
Oh, how whimsical of them. Disney characters doing silly things. Who would have ever guessed?
So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right, then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy,
Yes?
is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kyrie? Kyrie! Oh!
Oh!
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
Oh man, if only we could have just cut through that rope with, you know, one of these sharp objects we have. Not only do you have a dagger at your belt, but I have a freaking keyblade here that looks like death. Anyway, Wendy and Kyrie got taken to the cabin, and so now we gotta go rescue them. There's actually, I think that's all we have in here. We can't go out this way. Oh, yeah, we can. Wait, we're not supposed to go out that way, or maybe we are. There's supposed to be like a hole in the ceiling, but this just takes us back to where we just were. For some reason, back to the hold here, so... Alright, so get out of here, Shadow Sora. We don't even have to be here, but I really... Ooh, Mega Potion. That was kind of a random good drop. Alright, so I kind of went backwards, but at least now we can go back to this place. I didn't know you could come back here this early, so that's good. There's nothing in here for us until we get another ability, and we'll be getting that fairly shortly. So let's go jump back through here and try and go through a hole in the ceiling. You know, holes on the ceiling. Wow, there's a lot of Shadow Soras here, like, surprisingly. Like, I never see that many here, but I don't know. No. Okay, so oh, don't fall in there. Okay, God, I didn't want to respawn all those assholes again. Alright, there should be, I think, a shelf that we can go ahead and jump up through. Maybe if we just... Not over there on the other side. There it is. Okay, so there's just a random little hole here that we can climb up. Wait a minute, what's this one? Where does that one take us? I usually oh, we're in here. Okay, that works. So we have another save spot. Donald has a lot of magic, and we've got... Oh, wait. The green is there. Oh, never mind. That's what we have to do. We have to... Do we want to switch back yet? This is usually the point where I do switch... what's his face out, but let's go and let's just do that for a piece of pan. And then what does this do? I completely forgot about this. Do we just get some random thing? Oh, the ladder to the cabin. Okay, this leads us directly to the cabin, so this is necessary. Okay, I was remember. Or does this? Or is this just a shortcut to the cabin? I don't remember. Let's try somewhere else first. We don't need Peter Pan right now. We'll take him later when we go outside, but, so this is where we came from. This will take us nowhere because that one's locked. And then this is the one that will take us to Wendy's room, correct? But we can't even get in there yet, so just kidding. Christ. Okay, so I have to go above and over. I don't know. Something about these ship levels just confuse me sometimes. All right, let's go run up. This one in particular reminds me a lot of Eternal Sonata now that I think about it. I mean, just that one section where we're on the ship, but yeah, still.
Riku, wait!
Oh, with no introduction, here we've got our mini-boss, and it's just Anti-Sora, or Any-Sora, whatever you want to pronounce as. Just casts air on himself. He's pretty much self-explanatory to fight. He just has the same moves as you. He'll sometimes divide into 3 of him, and then that's pretty much the fight there. Just try and get as many hits in as possible, and then eventually he'll be yours. So here's hoping this doesn't suck awfully, because this guy can have the tendency to be really cheap in certain bits, so... Alright, so, yeah, we're already at the half boss, which is kind of ridiculous because we've barely already been here. And there's only one more room after this, which is just the deck. So, of course, Donald's already dead. So there's wind. And, alright, so we don't need Donald. He's got a lot of magic still, but still, now they're both dead. I hope I have a mega potion equipped or something. Ooh, he leveled up and he fully regenerated himself. Ooh, alright, come on, thank you. Ooh, that was a little bit too close for comfort there. Alright, thank you, Goofy, for distracting him for me while he's stuck on the chair there. Oh, Jesus. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful because he can dish out a lot of damage. Alright, and then if you hit the wrong one, it's fine because he'll just disappear, but just try and not hit the wrong one. Bam! Alright, thank you very much. Goofy, can you do something that doesn't completely suck, please? Alright, thank you. Donald, did you see him revving up himself for fight? Where? Oh, God, he's right there. I was trying to lock onto him, but he's got his little buddy there. Alright, that is the right one. Okay, cool. So he's dead almost? Come on, man. Oh, wow, he's over here. God damn it. Me? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Thank you, Goofy. I don't know what happened there, but yay, we leveled up max HP and AP. Oh, so as you can tell, he has the tendency to be just a tad annoying, but that might just be me and our slight underleveledness, I suppose.